we can't overemphasize safety when it comes to working in a work zone.
Seldom a week goes by that you don't hear on the news of another senseless and usually preventable death in a work zone.
We need to expect the unexpected, and that's what we're asking people to do right now.
Each April, AHTD recognizes Work Zone Safety Month, a time to raise the awareness of the motoring public to keep workers on the highways and themselves safe while traveling through construction zones throughout the state.
We've committed ourselves to dedicating the month of April as a whole as an opportunity right before the construction season gets started. We just made it through the winter. We tried to commit this month to raising the awareness. That's what it's all about. Raising the awareness, trying to make the driving public to be aware, be alert, pay attention to the signs.
And that's what we're asking you all to do, to help us carry the message to the traveling public to expect the unexpected during construction season.
Safety is something that we don't take lightly. It's something that we really try to raise the bar, not only with our workers, contractors, our state agency workers.
Cell phones, reaching back to talk to the kid, turning on the radio, whatever it may be. When you start to see those orange signs asking you to slow down, telling you that there's going to be work up ahead, let those things kick in and know that for the next several miles you need to be paying attention to what's going on.
In 2013, 579 deaths occurred in work zones across the United States, which is down from 617 in 2012 and over 1,000 from 10 years before. The most staggering statistic is that out of all of the work zone fatalities in Arkansas, 78% were in their vehicles, not highway workers. This makes it even more important for drivers to stay alert while driving through work zones. You are traveling through someone's office every day.
Put yourself in the shoes of yourself going to work every day and having 2-ton vehicles whizzing by you at 70 miles an hour all day long. And if you can put yourself in that place and recognize those people who are trying to do their jobs, provide for their families, and doing a service for you by building and servicing and maintaining our highways, put that in the back of your mind, and perhaps that'll help you put the distractions to the side when you are coming up on or are in work zones.
When you come to a work zone, if you just picture that being your son or your brother or your sister out there working, and just keep that in mind, because we all treat our family probably a little bit better, but just realize that that is somebody's family member, and just don't be distracted, just pay attention.
Be mindful that you're in a work zone, be alert. A lot of times, as was stated earlier, there are a lot of distractions. Technology has caused us to be distracted, whether it's using a mobile device, whether it's using an iPad, whether it's watching a DVD. I mean, there are a lot of things that technology has brought to society that are good, but at the same time, it's worked against the industry when it comes to construction. And so the best thing that the motoring public can do is drive through a work zone, not be distracted, stay off cell phones, and leave them mobile devices, put them down for a while, at least driving through a construction work zone, so that you can be aware of your environment.
Let's try to encourage the traveling public to think about themselves, think about their families, and to think about those workers and their families that they'll be encountering on the highway.
For Arkansas Highways TV, I'm Andy Geswine.